many of you find yourself in a pinch for food and stop for a little bit of this? How about grabbing a hot and ready to take home for the family for dinner? What if I told you there was a way to eat just as quickly and it was healthy? 2 words. Meal preparation. When I used to find myself rushing to make lunches in the morning because I'm cheap and I didn't want to pay for the ones downstairs, or trying to get dinner ready or eat breakfast really quick before I left for work, I was also spilling coffee on the inside of my refrigerator, true story. And I actually dropped a can of cat food into a cup of coffee. That's what rushing will do to you. Until I discovered the mystical magic of meal preparation. All you need is a little motivation, a free Saturday, Sunday, whatever day works for you, and 3 steps, and you've got meals for a week. Your first step is decide what you want to eat and make a list. Your second step is to go shopping. And your third is to cut, cook, and store. Step 1, what do you want to eat? That may sound a little daunting to think about for an entire week. So this might actually be the hardest part. But the best part is you can do it sitting on your couch in front of the TV in your pajamas. No pressure, sitting on the couch, getting your shows in. But all you need to do is grab a pen, a piece of paper, and a recipe book, and plan out your meals. The last 3 weeks, I've been making meals out of this, which you can tell is very used and on my counter and stuck to my counter. It's gotten its use. They're quick recipes. They don't take a lot of time. And I sat down and I planned out my food. And these are some real live examples of me planning out my breakfast, lunch, dinner on a piece of paper, just kind of brainstorming what sounds good, what do I want to eat, and then I make a grocery list. When you think about your meals, think about if there's red bell peppers in a meal 3 times, you only want to write that on the grocery list once. So you've got all your meals planned out. Think about how many bell peppers you need, write that on your grocery list. It might also be a good idea to put them in order of how you approach them in the grocery store if you really want an easy trip. Because I found myself running back and forth if it's not in the right order, and I didn't bring a pen, for example, to cross things off my list, and so I'm jumping around and folding the piece of paper to try and have in my eyesight which items I still need to get in the store. Also, if you've got things on your meal list, think about what's already in your cupboards, what's already in your fridge. If you've got something in your meals that you already have, I've got peanut butter, I've got oatmeal, don't write that on the list. So now that you've got your list prepared, and you know what you want to eat, and you've got meals planned for the entire week, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, let's go shopping. Step 2. Anyone ever go to the grocery store, grab a cart, start walking, and go, what do I need? That used to be how I shopped. But guess what? You just made a list. You don't even have to think. All you have to do is look at your list, round the store, and grab your stuff, and you don't waver. You don't grab those cookies you didn't eat because they're not on the list. You follow the list. You didn't grab anything extra. This will also help you staying in budget if you budget your meals. And you're going to go up to the cashier. You're going to go to the U-scan if that's what you prefer. That's what I like to do. I was a cashier for 4 years, so I'm a little particular about the way my groceries are bagged. It also helps unloading as well. If you put things on the belt or if you bag them yourself in the order in which you want them bagged, keep cold items together. You've got a bunch of stuff that you're not going to use right away. You've got to throw it in the freezer. Make sure that's all on the belt together. It'll all end up in the same bag. Toss it in the freezer. Easy unpacking when you get home too. So now that you've got all your groceries, you've checked out, you've got everything you need, you're going to get home and you're going to do step 3. Cook, cut, and store. So let's think about what we just bought and what is in our meal plan. Maybe you have chicken. That's probably going to take the longest. So you're going to want to turn on the oven and get that cooking. While that's in the oven, think about the other things you have to prepare. Maybe you need to boil water, cook some rice, maybe you need to wash vegetables or fruit, store those things away. So while the longer things are working, I start chopping up vegetables, I start dipping up Greek yogurt into portion sizes, separating spinach into different salad portion sizes, getting all of these different things ready, all of these meal plans ready. But be careful multitasking. Kitchens can be dangerous. We don't need anybody catching anything on fire. So take your time. And once you've got all of these things prepared and ready, you've got meals ready in your fridge. Now, some things can't be completely put together all at once. There is a chicken salad in here that is actually, all of these recipes are actually delicious. So you've got sliced apples, you've got half grapes, you've got chopped walnuts, you have citrus vinaigrette dressing. There's also a recipe for that in here. And you've got your chicken. So your chicken's cooking. When it's done, you'll grab a portion, you'll cube it up, you'll put it in a separate container. You'll have grapes while your chicken's cooking. You'll chop walnuts. And you'll make your vinaigrette dressing. You'll store all of these things separately, but when you're ready to eat this salad, all you have to do is slice up that apple, throw it all in a bowl, and you're done. You've got food. And it was 2 minutes tops if it takes you that long to slice your apple and stir it. And that's it. You've got breakfast, lunch, dinner. Easy, quick, saves you so much time during the weeks when you're stressful, gets it all done in one clean sweep. So to recap, you want to decide what you want to eat in the comfort of your home and make a list. Go to the grocery store, bring it all home, cook it, cut it, store it away, and you're done. Meals for a week. Hurry, nutrition in a hurry. Bon appetit.